guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana, and I want to introduce you to our newest little resident here at the zoo. This is Moana, our bearded dragon. And you know, I have always loved bearded dragons. You know, from the first time I ever met one till now, there's just something about them I love. They're such a relaxed, kind of calm animal. They are pretty popular in the pet trade, and I'll tell you, there are 8 different species of bearded dragons in Australia, and this is the central bearded dragon, which is the one that's most common in the pet trade. But let's talk about the animal itself. Now, obviously, they're called bearded dragon because they have this beard of spikes underneath his chin there, and that beard can actually puff out, and he can actually change colors of that beard when he's upset or he wants to try to find a lady bearded dragon, which is kind of cool. Now, a couple other things about them. Obviously, you're going to notice those spikes as he's hanging out of my shoulder there. Those spikes they're really designed to look much fiercer than they are. So you can see I'm touching him right now, but I'm not worried about him poking my skin or making me bleed, just because those spikes, they're actually not very hard. They look a lot worse than they really are. But a couple cool things, these guys are omnivorous. And if you might remember me talking, that means they eat just about anything. Obviously, they're built to eat insects, so things like beetles, and they have a really powerful jaw. They can crunch into that exoskeleton. But not only that, they'll eat flowers and leaves and maybe even an occasional rodent from time to time. Now, a couple things to note when you're here at the zoo, or you might have a friend that has one as a pet. A couple things to note: if you see them bobbing their head like that, that means they're angry at you about something. If you see them waving their hands, sometimes it looks like they're waving, that's their submission. That means, okay, you're bigger than me, I'm not going to bother you. So watch for that wave of the hand. That's kind of a neat thing to look for. And last but not least, of course, I talked about that beard. They can puff that beard up. A lot of times it'll turn black. Again, that is a sign of aggression, means they are mad about something out there. And one of my favorite things about bearded dragon, they will actually mimic each other, and that's a sign of social intelligence, meaning they can actually pick up cues from each other. That's a sign of intelligence, kind of a cool thing. But guys, until next time, I am Jeff the Nature Guy with Moana, our adorable bearded dragon.